So this is what we have here in the stores, right? So firstly here, that is a 50 watt halogen bulb, right? It gets 400 lumens out of 50 watts. It's that bulb. It gets very hot. Put your hand there. You see how hot it gets?
Yes, very hot.
This is the equivalent LED light. It's still 400 lumens, but it's 5 watts. Okay, so you can run 10 of those for the price of one of those. You get that?
Yep.
And just to give you an idea, this one is not cheap. It costs about $5.50. These things, they're $15. This lasts 2,000 hours. These last 30,000 hours. And you see they're dimmable. You can put them on down, and all you do is save your money. And just to give you an idea how much, this is the cost of that bulb over 30,000 hours of life. That is the cost of the other bulb, the LED, 200. So it's crazy difference in price. Okay, so that's the spot. And they come in all the different bases and also in different colors. Right? So that's the first thing. It's what I call the must change bulb. These are replacing floods, 45 and 50 watts, being replaced by 8 and 7 and 8 watt bulbs. Over here we have all the bulbs that replace the floods. So that's 65 watt being replaced by 10, 75 watt being replaced by 12, and you get the choice of whether it's a flood or it's a flat par light. So those are the two there. And then we're all excited because we have the replacement for the 60 watt bulb. So there's a 60 watt bulb. These are all 6 watts. Right? And these are the bouncy bulbs that are unbreakable. The old style light used to be like this with a heat sink. These have all got 360 degree light. They come in 6 watts. They come in 8 watts. And they come in 10 watts. It's a 100 watt bulb at the end. And these are all the 10 watt bulbs. Here is the new filament style bulb. It's just 3.5 watts. So, and all of these 360 all round light. Over here we have the new bulb coming in, the chandelier bulb. The old style had a heat sink and doesn't look anywhere like the light output is here. This is just 2 watts. And to give you an idea on the cost features again here, on the left we have a 40 watt chandelier bulb. On the right we have a 2 watt. So the cost of running this for a whole year would be $30. The cost of running that one for a whole year is $1.67. So if we change out this bulb here to give you an idea about what a 100 watt bulb costs versus one of the new liquid cooled 10 watts, what we have is again the same light from these two. That's a 100 watt bulb. It's costing $83 if you were running it full time for a year. This bulb is costing $8.37 if you were running it full time for a year. So if you had a bulb that was only running a third of the year, it would be a third of that cost.